Oh, hello. Hello there. It's that time again. It's that time again where I say, it's that time again. Let's go right over here. Let's get rid of the Estelle faces temporarily, even though none of those faces are Estelle. But let's get rid of them just to make sure we're on live chat. We are in fact on live chat, so let's bring those faces right back. Okay. Yesterday was supposed to be like a touhou variety night. We only played literally one fan game for the whole stream because I ended up enjoying it. so we're gonna do the same thing again, except this time it'll be a different touhou fan game we're gonna play. Give me... Yeah, sure. Okay. Let me get this up and running here. Actually, I probably don't need to do all this. I can probably just launch it this way. Here we go. Okay, thanks, Steam, for telling me that I can use a controller with this game. I already knew that. Oh, right. I forgot. Ankake Spa always like opens up a whole like config. All right. Might as well keep everything. What is character silhouette? I don't know what that is. Do I want that? I don't know what that means, but it's off by default. Okay. We have this, we have that, plus that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. It's different. Vibration mid. Okay. Please stop. Turbo mode? Bullet hell mode. Difficulty can be changed from the in-game menu. Okay. I remember, like, the Steam version of Scarlet Curiosity had a bullet hell mode, because none of the bosses shot enough bullets. I remember if you don't have, like, a nice, like, nice enough computer to push it, it can make it kind of chug a little bit. Alright, we're gonna turn music off. We're gonna turn on video game. Now, let me hang on. Hello? Can I? Okay, I'm swapping really quick because it's not. Also, I should get rid of or maybe I shouldn't get rid of this. Maybe I should just say yeah. But the problem right now is I need to find. Okay, so we have game audio. I need game visual. There it is. Okay, it should be visible on screen now, and it should be audible on screen as well. I don't know if my Steam Cloud is synced for this because I played it on an airplane on the Steam Deck. So chances are pressing continue probably won't actually do anything, but I'm just gonna turn these options down a little bit because it might be a bit on the loud side. We're just gonna go new game. There's the DLC. Playable character recommended after you clear the game with either Adoremu or Morufo. Okay. We have a Marutha route. We have Adoremu route. Okay. During the story once will unlock more characters. Shrine Maiden usually spends her time drinking tea at the Hakurei Shrine. Reimu has high spirit energy and is a skilled martial artist. She shows no remorse in thwarting evil yokai for Gensokyo. But there are some exceptions to this rule. One of those exceptions is not named Tatara Kogasa, like canonically. Human sorceress lives in the I can't read. Force of magic and is dedicated to her research. She's known Reimu for a long time and occasionally steals her yokai extermination work. Her magic is extravagant and focuses on firepower. Freshman attending. Dude, I can't read that. Higashi Fukami High School? From the outside world, founding president of the unofficial extracurricular occult group known as the Secret Sealing Club. Genuine psychic who can use supernatural powers beyond human comprehension. So this is like, I guess... Okay. I don't remember how it's meant to work. This says DLC. Why the fuck is there a Yukari there? This says DLC, but you could also just make it so that it doesn't unlock until after we've done one of these. But anyway, we're not going to touch that then. Since the game's telling us not to, let's pick the Reimu, I guess. Easy dodging. Normal mode, standard difficulty, perfect for new players. Hard bullet hell mode. Since this option greatly increases the difficulty, it's not recommended for first-time players. The amount of projectiles and damage received will greatly increase. The heal gauge will only fill when your attacks connect. The setting can be changed at any time. I'm not unfamiliar with the games made by this circle. We're gonna go hard mode. Hard bullet hell mode. Tokyo. A small territory hidden away in the mountains of Japan. For millennia, both yokai and humans alike called Gensokyo their home, coexisting in harmony. Some 500 years ago, Yukari Yakumo, the sage of Gensokyo, began welcoming in yokai from across the world. She raised the boundary between illusion and reality, creating a place where Gensokyo's yokai could thrive. As time marched on, humanity's advancements in science would bring them to reject the existence of what they saw as illogical. And as the yokai were deemed to be one such existence, they slowly began to disappear from the world. To combat the impending I can't read. The Great Hakurei Barrier was erected in Gensokyo. With the Gensokyo repelled the outside world's idea of logic, protecting the illogical lives of the yokai within. When a century has passed since the two worlds were separated and the yokai have endured the test of time. Have I ever had to read anything for Sumiriko? I don't know. Another day of boring lesson. Another boring lesson even. What a total waste of time. I'd rather be living it up in Tokyo. I can just find a way to get there. Fine, let's do the tutorial. Even though it can't be that different from, like, any of Ankake Spot's other games. It can't be that different from Scarlet Curiosity. Like, realistically speaking. Guess I ought to get some exercise. Guardian Consent will never let me hear the end of it if I slack off for too much longer. Okay, let's get this over with. What are we playing? Touhou New World. It's a fan game made by Ankake Spa. It's their third one. The first one is probably my favorite Touhou fan game. It was Yo-Yo Kenkeki Muso. It's the one where you just play as Yomu. Next for normal attacks, rapidly for a combo. Sounds about right. I accidentally did a perfect guard. Cool. We've achieved success. Next up, let's test my skills. Better make sure I'm in tip-top shape. This will be a piece of cake. E, Y, R, B, and L, B? Okay. Ah, stop. Okay, that's one spell card. That's not spell card. Okay, that's just skill. It's also skill. That is also skill. This is apparently guarding. Well, that's that. Next up, reinforcing my defenses. Okay, you're also a Touhou fan, and right now you're working on a project for Touhou 6. You're creating a script, so you have a long run to go. So English is not your first language, so that's fine. No worries. You're speaking, you're typing it well enough that I can understand. Also, best of luck on your Touhou 6 related project. Press RT to guard. When enemies display a blue indicator, properly time your guard to initiate a perfect guard. So briefly slow them down and leave them open for a short time. I did one accidentally before. It leaves them open for quite a bit. I see a blue flash. I'll need to defend before I go in for the kill. This part might be a little tricky. Go. Easy memes. Also, yeah, that's a little bit more than like a short bit. That's kind of like a long... Also, the window for that feels fairly generous, but maybe maybe enemies will get a little bit more annoying. Unblockable attacks. Trying to block a barrage will break your guard. Avoid barrages with A to jump. So they're just straight up telling you to use the Z axis now. And block barrage. If I end up in a fight with a distant enemy, dodging will be my best bet. And it's the Reimu. She's really good at that. Yeah, I can't believe I used so much health either. I don't like it, but I should heal up. Pressing LT will deplete your heal gauge, but will also recover a quarter of your total health. Did it just like half kill me when I had nowhere near that much HP down? Love my streaming? Wish me the best? Well, thank you very much. See you around if you ever feel like coming back. It's decent practice, but training doesn't hit the same sweet spot that actual combat does. This goes to show I'm more suited to real fights. I think I've had enough of this for one day. Better head on home. It's already this late. I better pick up the pace. Okay, hold X to dash. Yo! This is faster than Remy went in the last game. Phew. I'll give myself a pat in the back for that. Time down already, huh? Darn, I was hoping to get some shopping done in the human village. No, well, there's always tomorrow. For tonight, time to take it easy and settle in with some tea. Shit. I can never remember how I do Yukari's voice when I read lines. Hello, Reimu. Not much with... Wait. Not doing much with your day today, are you? Yeah. Keep running your mouth. Not like there's any evil yokai popping up. It's like I've been playing pest control more than anything. Oh, you poor thing! I hope you're not letting your duties as the Hakari Shrine Maiden fall to the wayside. What am I supposed to do when there's nothing going on? I heard the Scarlet Devil Mansion folks were up to something, but that's about it. Is this taking place concurrently with Scarlet Curiosity? Unless this Reimu is working on outdated information. She has an outdated autopsy report. Dude, why can't I friggin' speak? From my point of view, you seem a bit too content with lazing around. As a matter of fact, can you even recall my name? Give me a break. How could I forget about Yukari Yakumo, the most devious yokai in Tokyo? No, look at that. Think I found myself an evil yokai after all? Trying to pick a fight with me? But I'm afraid I must decline. After this, I'll be... Is that fucking Sane messing around with Hiso Tensoku again? For the third time in these games? What was that? It appears to be a giant doll. It looks as though it was headed towards the human village. Immaculate timing, no. This should serve as a perfect warm-up for you to shake off that proverbial rust. Tell me you started all of this. You wound me. If I wished to rain chaos upon Gensokyo, my methods would be much more subtle. Either way, do you really intend to let that thing run rampant? Of course not. Gotta protect the village. Is she coming with us? You can't fool me, that's not actually Kogasa. Also, holy, those fairies are massive! Ah! What's going on? I don't know. All the yokai and animals suddenly went berserk. Give this to me. You count on the Hakari Shrine main protection. Yo, we're in it. Speaking of which, though, there's the gigantic fairies. They're even bigger than Reimu. How did this happen in the human village of all places? No, I can't worry about that right now. I gotta stay focused. Hey, you. I hope you're ready for a beatdown. Ah, right. We can't block Bullet. Ah! It's fine. Just use what we have available to us. Why not? There's literally no reason not to. Alright, everything's under control. Hang on. There's more on the other side of the river. Is there anything here that can be acquired? I probably shouldn't worry about, like, hidden breakables and things, right? Because it's like, this is like the warm-up, right? I heard someone else calling for help over here. Here they come. You know, it's always funny to do, like, the bored, disinterested Reimu voice. But, like, when she's the protagonist of the fan game we're playing, I don't know if that gimmick is gonna be as funny for an entire friggin' game. Oh shit. That's an umbrella. That's not Kogasu. You can't fool me. Fucking fake-ass Kogasas. That took longer than expected. Maybe Yukari's got a point. I really am a bit rusty. Is that just fucking Goliath doll? Wait, but that's not the same shadow. What was that? Someone help! They're here too! I'm on my way. This is the last of them! This will be a breeze. Will it actually? Huh. Look a bit tougher than the usual fairies, I see. Having fun trashing the place, are you? Well, sorry, but I'm crashing this party. You little... Okay, I thought I got killed, but it's actually fine. Okay, I thought that was an enemy. Chill, we're fine. Ah. Okay. What have I said? No. After Reimu was so hard to beat up in the first game, and like now I'm just getting just absolutely annihilated playing as her. I've got to do now is take care of that thing up there, whatever it is. Gotta keep pushing just a bit more. It is just simply Goliath doll. Fairy started flooding into the village as soon as you showed up in the sky. It means you're the head honcho, right? Nothing to say for yourself? How much of a talker are you? Fine. Doesn't change the fact that I'm taking you down. Beep. Oh, get wrecked! We good? Oh. Sure, fine. That was quick. I guess she's like the first like boss though, so like, you know, it's fine. Weird. That was a close one. It really took that much effort to fight off a doll. I hate to say it, but Yukari was right, I am rusty. Huh. They can't move. This is bad. Barrier isn't gonna hold. I'm gonna fall. Guard! Do the guard. Reimu. Berg. I'm alive? Huh? What? Where am I? What is this room? Okay, I thought that was me doing that by accident somehow. Like, I thought maybe the game was like a little jank. There goes my spirit energy. And my health, too. That weird doll do this? This is the outside world. But all those weird buildings out the window. Looks like the rumor said. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little curious. That'll have to wait. More importantly, I gotta think of a way to get back home. Sure I can get past the barrier when I'm this exhausted, but first, I need to find a catalyst for the tide of Kinsokyo. What if there are any around here? I wonder indeed. Wait. Something? I didn't mean to... No, let me back. No, let me back in. There was something that looked interactable. Loot. It looked like there was something I could touch and grab and perhaps steal. It's the boxes that they put in Yo-Yo Kankeki Muso. Or like in the Steam version. Obtain and equip items. Defeated enemies may drop equipable items. These items have no effect when not equipped, so open the menu screen and equip them. We're doing these memes. Okay. This is the part about Scarlet Curiosity that I wasn't crazy about. Yo, it's a Roomba. Did I just get attacked by a Roomba? And now a bird. So I got a Chivo. It was called. Well, I don't remember what it was called, but it was about going to the outside world for the first time, suggesting that there will be many more times this happens. Although I suppose if we play as Mirko, there's no reason why it wouldn't happen multiple more times, right? Yeah, no, is this going to be the same deal as... Yeah, they all have slightly different stats, even though they're the same item. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about that in Scarlet Curiosity. It made it feel like a looter shooter. It made it feel like a Borderlands. Whereas like the Yomu game was more like a straight action game. If this is like Scarlet Curiosity though, we should also end up having different skills and stuff that we can equip and like swap between. Yeah, like we'll probably get more that we can use later, right? That seems like a very generous window for you know, for the perfect guard. Relentless Rush, achieve a 50-hit combo. These games aren't particularly unforgiving when it comes to maintaining a combo, though. And by these games, I mean those made by this particular circle. No, please, don't hurt me. Don't be mean to me. No, stop. Okay, never mind. He ate my combo. I don't like it when Roombas eat my coins. I wonder if that okay, we have to test that. Does attempting to guard against bullets cause us to take more damage, or do we instead simply just still get damaged? Because I just blocked that bullet. It looked like that. Okay, hang on. Shoot at me. Shoot me. That's weird, because the tutorial told us we can't do that unless certain bullets are unblockable. Okay, so maybe the shield eats the bullets, or can eat the bullets, but they can still do damage to us if we walk into them before they disappear, is what that kind of looked like. Ah! I thought I pressed the block button, but not good enough, it seems. Oh, we gotta... There we go. Ah! So, the shield ate one bullet there, but... I walked into one that was still active, it looked like. I'm just trying to understand the gimmick. We also have to check and see if Reimu can cut bullet like Yomu was able to in the first game. I already forgot the voice I was doing for her. Yet here she is. No, I need a break. Not that bad, I'm weaker than before. I didn't think I ended up struggling this much. I'm trying to like Hakure Shrine though. Maybe I can get to Gensokyo from here. Hey, you! Huh? A human from the outside world? I want to avoid getting involved with anyone here, but it looks like I don't have a choice now. Hello, how can I help you? You're not a shrine maiden here, right? No way a tiny one like this would need one. Okay. I know this will sound strange, but... You come from Gensokyo? How did you know that? Are you serious? You shouldn't be the one acting shocked here. So you're actually from Gensokyo, no joke? Yes, quit looking at me like that, would you? I'm Hakure Shrine Maiden, Reimu Hakure. Don't you forget it. So, should I take it you're not from Gensokyo yourself? Nope, I'm just your average everyday human. You're a human from the outside world know about Gensokyo. Have you been there before? I hate to admit this, but I can't seem to get back. Are you kidding me? Here I thought I'd get you to take me with you. By your reaction, I assume you have no idea either. I was thinking this shrine might be my ticket back home. Ah, so this shrine is connected to Gensokyo. Just a hunch, but my spirit energy's low right now. I don't know if I got enough to make the return trip. It's your lucky day. I came all the way here to test my method of entering Gensokyo. If I'm successful, we can go there together. Nope, not happening. No way a human can get there that easily. Guess it means I'll be heading to Gensokyo all by myself. Are you sure you're okay with that? As a matter of fact, I'm not. If you don't tell me the method, I'll just have to force it out of you. Reimu... usual. What? Oh. Get carded? Stop! Don't fucking shoot your 3D printed gun at me! Oh. Stop it! Did she cancel my spell card? Are you okay? Could you fathom if she just, like, avoided all that spell card damage somehow? I could, and I didn't like the feeling it gave me. Ow! I had no idea people from Gensokyo were so violent! Sorry. Not sorry. I spill it. How do I get back? I guess I've got no choice. Time to set this power free. Occult Ball, take it to Gensokyo. What the... Obtain strength stones? Excuse you? Ellipsis. Yes, it's Hakure Shrine. I'm back. Huh? What's this thing? So that girl was holding. Occult ball obtained. Oh. She also face planted face first into the pavement? So you made it over after all. I see. Hey, you still alive?
That's smart. What happened?
Oh, good. Still alive and kicking.
This looks similar to the shrine we were in, but it's a little different. Wait, could it be?
I don't have enough spirit power to send her back, and there's no point in lying to her. You wanted to see Gitsuki, right? Well, here we are.
I did it! Yes! It's actually really Gitsokyo! I finally made it! No time to waste. I gotta hit the road and start exploring right now!
Oh, no, you don't. It's dangerous to wander around here. There are yokai everywhere.
Don't you worry, I'm no pushover.
Sure, maybe for a human. But here in Gitsuki, there are plenty of yokai who could knock you down flat in no time.
Are you saying there's more people like you here with all kinds of superpowers?
Not exactly. Forget about that for now. You want to get back to your own world?
Oh, I kinda didn't think about that part.
If you don't know how to find a way back, then I guess I have no other choice. Or we've got no other choice, even. No way are you spending the night here. We'll have to figure out what to do with you for now. If they just stay away from the human village, we'll try there first. But, like, the whole prologue was them not staying away from the village. That's the opposite of what we've seen so far. I'll leave my side until I can hand you off to somebody I know over there.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it! I'm gonna meet actual people from Gitsokyo! We're gonna have a real otherworldly culture exchange! I can't wait!
Glad one of us is happy about it. What do you plan on doing here, anyway?
Well, I guess go sightseeing, maybe? The human world is so boring. My classmates are a bunch of trash-tier normies.
Fuck! Alright. Okay. Okay, Exceed, I see what you're doing. I think this one was localized by Exceed.
I thought I was gonna spend the rest of my life bored out of my skull, even. Just drifting along aimlessly. But then I learned about Gitsokyo. A secret world separated from ours a long time ago, where humans and yokai coexist with each other. Who wouldn't want to visit a mystical place like that?
Ellipsis. You said visit, right? So you want to return home eventually.
I want to stay at least a little bit. Taking the sights, but yeah, I wasn't exactly thinking it'd be a one-way trip.
Just look for a way to get you home.
Not so fast. Only after I get the full Gitsokyo experience.
So, you know, cause an incident, get your ass kicked by Reimu again. And then solve an incident with Reimu. And there you go. There's your full experience. And you're done. Then you're gone. Forever. Permanently. You can ask Sakuya and Yomu how that goes. I should actually pick playables that never were playable more than once, actually. That would be a better joke to make, wouldn't it? You ask Ray Sen how that goes. Yeah. I'll be your tour guide for now, so just stick where I could see you. Sorry, what was your name?
I'm Sumiko Osami. Since we're going to be spending so much time together, we'll have plenty of opportunities to get to know each other better.
Oh. It's the bookstore.
Whoa, this is what it's like to be in an No Period bookstore.
Hey, no touching the last thing. No touching. Last thing I wanted for you to find some demonic tome with yokai sealed in it.
We those really exist?
Ah, crap.
I want to see. How do we remove the seal? Tell me.
Don't even think about it.
So, which one is the demonic tome?
If you lay a finger on anything here, I'm tying you up until I find a way to send you home. Aku! I just realized the way I enunciated that sounded like I was saying fuck you, but I was saying Aku. That would be an unfortunate way to missay and mishear that.
This is quite the troubling situation, isn't it?
telling me. Not every day someone from the outside world comes barging in here.
That's true, but I'm also referring to your powers. Well, I've been curious as to why they've been weakened. If it isn't fixed soon, we may even have to find another Shrine Maiden.
Ugh, don't say things like that.
Only teasing. I'm sure everything will work out. Miss Motori is waiting.
Okay. Did I drop in on you like this?
No problem at all. So, you with the cape, are you the visitor from the outside world? Yep.
My name is Mirko. I think I'm giving them too similar a voice.
Mirko Asami, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Mrs. Asami. My name is Kosuzu Motori.
Motori, even. Not I can't read, man. It's difficult.
I'm in charge of this book rental shop.
I already forgot what I was doing for IQ.
My name is Dan Aku. My work is keeping record of all the yokai that reside in Tokyo.
That's a bit sudden, but would you mind looking after Sumiriko for a while? Let's find a way to send her back home to the outside world.
I'd love to give her a place to stay. Fortunately, though, we don't have much space here. There's also the fact that Mrs. Asami would stick out like a sore thumb to anyone who visits the shop.
Good point.
In that case, allow me to take care of her. As luck would have it, we currently have an open room in my estate. Will we discover a way to return Mrs. Asami to the outside world? No, that's one of my servants, so watch over her.
Right, got the whole fancy mansion. That worked out nicely, yeah. Make sure she doesn't set foot outside. Got it.
What? I don't want to be under house. I want to be.
Wait, what?
I don't want to be on house arrest.
Don't you mean under? Don't you mean under? Don't you mean under? Tough. I'm not gonna be responsible for any rumors of some human from the outside world running amok in the human village. Leave it to your own devices. A yokai or two will notice. Trust me when I say you don't want that happening.
Well, I can't let you go off on your own. My line of work means I'm very familiar with yokai. I'll be more than happy to share what I know about them, if you'd care to hear it. I appreciate that, but I really want to take Misoki with my own eyes. I see. Well, I don't see any harm in you taking a little stroll if you stay within the village. You mean it? Yes! I knew you'd understand! In exchange, if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to hear a bit about the outside world from you.
Well, you heard Aku. But you better swear you won't cause any trouble, got that?
Then we're finished here. I'll go show you to my abode. Please follow me, Mr. Sabi. Sure thing! Before I forget, Reimu, I have a favor to ask of you.
What's up?
There's been a yokai lurking in the cemetery outside the village. Luckily, it hasn't hurt anyone yet, but it's keeping people away from the area. If things go on this way, the people won't be able to visit the graves of their loved ones. Can I ask you to take care of it?
If Sumiriko catches word about this, she'll definitely jump at the chance to check it out for herself. Alright. I'll head over there as soon as I can. Graveyard, huh? Yo, there's an overworld? Main quests are displayed with a red icon on the world map. Clearing main quests will progress the story. How do I clear non-main quests? Is there such a thing? I can jump in the overworld? Why? For what purpose? It appears I am not allowed to... I'm not allowed to interact with the shrine, or this tree, or this tree. How much will it let me walk around? Can I go in here? I cannot go in here. So the first game didn't have like a map like this. The second game had like a 2D map. This is like a 3D, hey, you can actually like walk around the whole place kind of map. That's cool. Oh, that messed me up. That was kind of trippy. Would I like to move up? Sure. It's also weird that it's just letting me do this. I'm used to games saying like, no, I have to go over here. I'm not going to go there right now. We just like walk all over Ginsoki like it's no big deal. Knock knock, who's there? Is it Yomu? No? Okay, bye. It's over here. That's where they've put Genbu Ravine, I guess. They've redecorated their Gensokyo a little bit. Can I go in here? No? I think I've walked around as many places as I can aimlessly walk around. What is this? Is that Merwolf's house? I don't know what Merwolf's house looks like. My brain is spacing out. Ooh, what's here? So, presumably, maybe, we'll eventually be able to go to every single one of these places. Hopefully. Oh, there's the Manson. But I somehow missed it. Punish the rowdy parasol. Yukari? The mischievous yokai is scaring the humans. Kasuzu asked me to take care of it so people can visit the cemetery again. Things have gotten pretty busy. It's my luck. I finally make it home and I immediately get stuck hunting down a yokai. Being a shrine main's real pain sometimes. Okay. I don't know why it lets me do that, but okay. You could have the invisible wall be like... be closer to... Wait, hang on. That was something I wanted to test, right? Do it again. Fucking... You're not even Kogasa. You're just fucking blarping at her. Go away. They're also reusing a lot of tracks from the last game. Not necessarily a bad thing, but like, you know. The barrier blocking the road here. If I can find this heel upholding it and break it, I should be able to get through. Why is it Hatate colored though? Also, why can't I just... I guess we're gonna have respect for the deceased. Oh. How about that? Yo, what's in here? Anything good? There's a yin-yang orb. I can't do anything to it from here. Think these do any good for us? No, that's worse. It really is just big number bigger. That's why I don't like the loot game memes. I didn't like it much in Scarlet Curiosity either. I wonder if I could just like disregard it. Why are there just like fucking bear traps in the cemetery? Get a lot of bears in the cemetery? Oh. Oh, you have to like interact with it. You can't just smack it. Okay, fine, fair enough. You have to take care of the barrier. No, she was right though. She was right though. Oh, that came too fast. Don't try and tongue punch me. I wanted to get shot at. Top 5 out of context clipsvh quotes. Just absolutely wrecking house. Nice try. Nice try. I got used to the other game we were playing yesterday where we actually had a dodge. Demon Binding Ring. Also, Yin Yang Shot. Let's see what that does at least. Oh, it needs to charge. It just shoots a big ol' Yin Yang ball. What does? Okay, that might have been a spell. It is a spell. I think it's probably just Evil Sealing Circle. But it's fine. Sure. I could do without. Ah. So it might be the difficulty I've picked. But this doesn't feel as easy as Scarlet Curiosity was. It's these things from the shooters. From Real touhou. You see these things all the time. Oh, you don't see these things all the time. These are new. Excuse me. I blocked. Okay, is that gonna be any good? Sort? Sort by... Sure? That doesn't seem to mean a whole lot in terms of what the stats do for us, though. Necessarily, it appears. Ah! Normal Clothes? Get us more crit. Ah! I was pressing A as if it was go back, but it wasn't. Yo! Boo! Ah.
Did I get you? Admit it. You were totally freaked out.
Well, duh, who wouldn't be scared by if some weirdo jumped out at them from nowhere? It's Kogasa! We found her! The reason I have to play this game.
Knew it.
We'll see who's laughing after I exercise you. No! Stop! I don't want to participate in this. I don't need to see more fucking Reimu bullying Kogasa, please.
Huh?
I'm gonna win this pacifist. I'm gonna time her out. Kogasa bullying is not okay. Oh, I thought she was chill! Kogasa, it's fine, please, I'm not gonna do anything. I can't. Think it's possible for such a thing? Can I do this pacifist? Oh. Dang. You think that's blockable? I don't think we can do this pacifist. I don't think it's possible. I think we have to beat her up. I really don't want to. Fucking Reimu, why did you have to pick a fight with her? I don't... Okay, fine. This isn't me doing this. The game is making me. That is homing, huh? Well... Oh, spell card. Okay, I don't think it's a matter of being able to block the umbrellas. Or maybe it is. Oh, she's getting pissed. Understandably so, it is Reimu. Ah! Ah! Okay, fine. It's okay. I meant to do that. I need to give Kogasa a win. Okay, okay. I meant to do that. Ah, don't... Please. Did she just cheat? Do I want to go fast? Probably not, but I did anyway, and it worked. Oh, I see. It leveled down. Like that particular skill with the cards, it leveled down. That's why it's not throwing as many as it did before. Because it was one of those, oh, here's the prologue where Reimu's going to be super strong, and you have to get her back to that point. It was in Assassin's Creed. Even though that's not the only game that does that, but, like, it's the first thing that comes to mind. Kogasa, please. Kogasa, no. Kogasa, please. Kogasa, no. Kogasa. Kogasa, please. Kogasa, please. Why? I didn't want to do it! Reimu made me.
I was playing a little practical joke on you. Is that so wrong?
Yeah, actually it is. You're not just making trouble for me, but everyone in the village. So, lay off the jokes. I'll come back to make sure you got nothing to laugh about. Got it?
Okay.
I don't like Kogasa bullying. It should be fucking illegal. Is there such a thing as a side quest? When will we see them, do you think? Light Dolls, Parasol Yokai. I didn't read the whole thing. I should have read it. Unfortunately, I play a Project Moon game, so that means that my ability to read has been impaired for you know, quite some time, quite a long while now.
Thank you so much. Nothing's gonna return to normal around here. Is something wrong, Reimu?
It's strange. Even though I defeated that yokai, it feels like its aura has disappeared.
How could that be? Someone else, the yokai are attacking! What in the world?
I knew it. Just leave it to me. Is Kogasa truly not surrendering? Are we gonna fight her again? Probably not. Right? Kogasa is not that kind of girl. She's not like Reimu. What is this? More attack, less of everything else that I don't care about? Yokai Buster. Gotta wait for it to charge up before we can see what it does. Which is a little annoying, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, that's not bad. That's not terrible. That's pretty chill. How do I proceed? I would like to proceed. Minimap and destination. A minimap and your current story destination are displayed on the upper right corner. I noticed. I didn't block in time. Bob, you're late. You fucking missed her. You missed her. She was here and you missed her. Oh. Stop. Okay, the shield got eaten by a bullet. So it wasn't up when that thing attacked me. Okay. Missing the... How fucking dare you? How actually dare you? I'm gonna fucking ban you right now. Air commotion in the plaza. Better go check it out. Can I go this way, though? Is there a reason to go this way? I guess there's a box. More reused tracks. This is from the ending CG of, or one of the endings from Scarlet Curiosity as well. That must be the last of them. Huh? Are there so many villagers here? What's with the stage? All these no masks and weird instruments are kind of creeping me out.
Why, hello there. I'm Hata no Kokoro. Similarly emotionless, but for a different reason.
Oh, hi. Reimu, wait a minute. Why are we swapping pleasantries? What are you trying to pull? Gathering all these people here? Hey, all of you, get out of here. Now! It's way too dangerous. Seriously, get moving. There's a yokai right in front of you.
Speaking to them is pointless. They can no longer feel fear, you see. I've stoked the flames within their souls to give us a more willing audience for our battle.
That's how your powers work, huh?
Indeed. I am able to manipulate emotions, though I wouldn't say I have the best grasp on my powers.
So you're the one who's making yokai go berserk.
These people gathered here hoping for their savior to come rescue them. That's you, isn't it? Ah, how amusing these humans can be. Ha 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 ha.
Someone whose power is controlling emotions, you're not so great at hiding your own. Fine then. I'll take you on and I'll take you down, even. And bring them back to their senses.
You? Defeat me? What's an appropriate emotion for this situation? This victory shall be mine. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Are you ready for tonight's Shrine Maiden Smackdown? Let me hear you scream.
Woo! Yeah! Get her! Yes!
Yes, I've always wanted to see a Shrine Maiden in battle.
Ugh. You're not making this any easier, guys. They're actually cheering. They actually had an audience cheering sound effect. Cool. Stop. Whoops. Okay, that time I wasn't giving her the win because she's not Kogasa. Get fucking wrecked. Okay, that does damage. Ah. Will this even hit her? Whoa, it's just far enough to get her. Very good. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Unfortunately, we don't have skills like Yomu where she just gets iframes. At least, I don't think we do. Ah! I forgot how good Kokoro's theme was. Oh, my guard! I concede defeat. Well done. You're truly worthy of the title of Shrine Maiden. I'm a weirdo. At least the villagers are all back to normal now. And as for you, no waltzing around unsupervised until you learn to control your emotions. Got that? I got a Chivo. It's called No Problem. This looks just like the bolts Mirko had. But these came from the outside world, so why is it here? We're gonna take this all the way to the top, and the final boss is gonna be Sagume. I'm calling it now.
Rainbow, you alright?
She said her name was Kokoro. Never seen a yokai like her before. I wonder what her deal is.
Oh, her? She's a yokai who's been putting on no place here. They're actually fairly popular. She's a bit of an oddball, but she's not the type of yokai to put humans in danger.
You never know for sure. The way yokai think is completely different from the way humans do. Surprised to hear that there are more of them around here, though.
I've heard rumors that plenty of yokai sneak into the village from time to time. Some of them maybe be customers of mine.
Well, they had gone berserk. I wouldn't have had to exercise them.
Well, that was amazing!
The fuck are you doing here? You're supposed to be in the mansion. And not that other mansion. The mansion that's here. Mirko, what are you doing here?
I saw you kick your butt out there. There's no way I could miss that.
I just sneak out of a Q's mansion. I thought she had someone watching you.
No, she did, but when things started getting crazy outside, the servant watching me totally zoned out. Weird, huh? I can't even see what was going on for myself.
So Kokoro's ability even affected the servants.
But forget about that. I want to talk about that match you had. That was sick! Fights in Gitsoki or something else.
Didn't really want you seeing them, but cat's out of the bag, I guess.
Seriously though, a yokai who controls emotions? How crazy is that? There's gotta be tons of other yokai around here like that, right?
Hold your horses. I told you already. I want you to stay put until I find a way to get you back home. Alright. Before I met you in the outside world, I fought a giant floating doll. You ever seen anything like that?
A giant fighting doll? Like a robot and it flies? Oh man, I wish I could have seen that!
I'm sure you do. Thinking maybe our ticket to getting you back home. There's a doll maker in the Force of Magic who might be able to help. I'll pay her a visit tomorrow. And with that, I think this is about as far as I got when I played this game on the Steam Deck.
Oh, that's right, Reimu. There's a new shop in the Human Village.
You know what to say. What kind of shop is it?
They carry all sorts of tools that are helpful on trips. They'll buy any items that you don't need off of you. You picked up plenty of things just taking up space in your inventory by now, haven't you?
Yeah, you got me there.
If you plan to go exploring, it wouldn't hurt to be prepared. But why not stop by before you head to the Forest of Magic?
Yeah, I can always stock up on essentials for the future. And I guess I'll swing by. Isn't the Kurindo also supposed to be, like, just actually a thing in this Ginsokyou? It was in the previous game. That's where Romelia got her vampire sunblock. General store. I heard a Cap opened up a shop in Human Village. I had to take a quick peek since I could prepare for my trip. Oh. Anyone home? The fuck are you doing here? Shouldn't you be fucking around with Sane, building Hisa Tensoku Mark III? Or is it Mark IV now?
Oh, Rainbow, come on in. What brings you by?
Little birdie told me there's a new store in the village.
I've already heard right. I just opened up the shop. You feel free to have a look around.
Notori shop. Items can be bought and sold at Notori shop. Sell items you don't need for cash. Gotcha. Buy mystery capsule? No. Closed, preparing? Who's preparing what? This is important. I see a big ass fucking stove there that looks like there might be, you know, might be. I see like the I see a certain type of tools. I'm interested in who's gonna be here. The hell is all this? Pairing. Let's just sell everything that's not currently equipped. There. There's gotta be an easier way to do that. Reforging equipment options? Is she only selling what I fucking sold her? It's slow motion run though. Oh. That's looking to make Rima go. Quite slow. Although that is lore accurate. To Yuka.
Alright, come back soon.
New shop facility. Story progress will add new facilities to the general store. Once you get an update, go back and check out the shop. Okay. Side quests are displayed on the map with a green icon. Quest for Suzu came in. We want to focus on Samiriko, but it does look like this is a paid job, so I'll swing by. Not to mention this journey won't be a simple one. Kasan did mention that solving other people's problems is part of a Shrine Maiden's duties. I wonder what I wonder, because I forgot what the heck I was going to say. I wonder if the Marufa route is going to be, like, the same as the Reimu route, but with Marissa, or if it's actually, like, a different story. Because Scarlet Curiosity, they were basically the same, but the story was, like, slightly different depending on who you played as. Village's chief priest asked me to tidy up the cemetery. I'll take out the trash and the ghosts in one sweep. Let's do a side quest, why not? Boss isn't here anymore, but it seems like the yokai is still stuck into the cemetery again. Maybe at the foot of the Yokai Mountains. I only see one on the map. I just have to let it know that the cemetery is part of the human village. At this rate, and we'll be able to clean the cemetery. Wait a sec. Why can't someone else do the job? Since you're already here, can I ask you a favor? Please, Hakari Shrine Maiden isn't just some errand lady. What? I was trying to smack it. Bunch of old junk who just dumped their stuff out here in the street. There we go. Glad that's taken care of. Is that what this quest is gonna be? Just clean up people's fucking garbage? Probably shouldn't say that. That would offend Kogasa, right? Damn, trashing yokai actually feels pretty good. Ah. Hello. You good? You chill? She's not fucking chill, you little shit! Courtesy attire? Sure. It's got like this shader effect that makes it look like it's like fucking boiling hot out right now. Stupid little shit fairy, I'm gonna fuck you up. Alright, everything's all cleaned up. Getting a bad feeling all of a sudden. Okay, we chill. Simple. Oh, fucking sunflower fairy? You little... Stop. They don't get stun locked like they did against Yomu. Now the trash is all cleaned up, there's one more thing that needs doing. Well, let's go take out those ghosts. That's it? One singular ghost? Oh, multiple singular ghosts? Purple ghost? Astounding. I thought I could maybe get them both in that, but I couldn't. A red ghost? Spooky. Can I get them all? Stop! Okay, it doesn't get them all, but it gets a good portion of them. That takes care of that. It's like all the other enemies ran away. Hey, make sure to tell your friends. Make sure to tell your friends you're not welcome here. Keep this place quiet for a while. I got a Chivo. It's called Sidetracked. It's finishing a side quest. We can repeat it? Okay. I cannot save, so presumably there's an autosave. The Goliath doll I fought in the human village can only be the work of Alice. I don't know if she's really the culprit, but I should just ask her up front. Reimu taking her where her intuition carries her? How lore accurate? Alice isn't the type to attack people for no reason. Even if the doll was hers, there must be a reason for all this. I'll just have to ask her myself. the other problem with voicing Reimu this way when she's like, holy god, look at how pixelated that minimap is. Are they just using the same minimap from like Scarlet Curiosity or something? The other problem with voicing Reimu this way, and she's like the protagonist of this route, I'm usually pretty low energy to begin with. So it's just... it gets too monotonous coming out of my mouth. Stop. Go away. Wasps can go back to hell where they came from. I haven't seen Bubba post anything in chat since I threatened to ban him. So I guess he must have banned himself. It's not like he has a stream or anything to get ready for. Ooh, should probably, yeah. You're writing a long discussion. Are you getting in a fight on a fucking forum again? Yo. Let's see if there's anything this way. Oh. I do like the little lighting effect on the ground for the little jack-o'-lantern guys. How to fight, you think? Just discussing tropes of female, and male-female relationships and what randos online usually choice to go for when RPing as female. Isn't the answer just if you LARP as a female on the internet and you're not a female, you're gonna go for guys because that's literally what a trap is? There's gotta be a way to open this. Oh, okay. Well, I figured you didn't need to like show me. It wouldn't be catfishing unless it happens on a dating site. Quest stuff, not real RPing. Oh. Is that better or worse? I don't know. Reimu needs a dodge. Well, it would be out of character. Like, she needs some kind of whooshy dodge. But it doesn't fit the Reimu, is the problem. Oh. Bunch of little shit fairies? Okay. Ah, stop. Don't hit me. Don't you dare. Ah! Ah. Centipede enemy! I miss him. He was in the Scarlet Curiosity. I block. New bullets. Very good. There's a loud sound in the distance. Let me in. Let me out. Speedy Reimu, which is not canon. A Reimu that's faster than Yuka? How bizarre. Yeah. I forgot what. Oh, this was spell card, right? Like I could say, I forgot what this is, and you can actually see what I mean because I have the input meme. Glad I actually set that up. Whoops. Don't even try. Don't even pretend. Let's just spell cards. It's like, why not? Why shouldn't I? Give me one good reason. Pro tip, you can't. They're trying to woo. You finished writing. You finished your internet slap fight. That should do it. What's this? Normal Clothes. Better than what we have? Not really. I don't like that the loot game mechanics came back. I could do without that. I would rather have, like, unique equipment. I guess we could sell it, but, like, still. Hard to explain why people aren't just doing it... Wait, what? Hard to explain why people aren't just doing it for fetish shite when voting for Yuri in a quest. Explaining writing tropes you've seen in stories that can give an explanation for players. Leaning towards one choice over another is hard. Oh, God. You're arguing with another fucking media literacy person? Again? How is it the same shit every fucking day? How does it always come back to the media literacy people? They haven't used that phrase? You hope they won't use it? The notion that somebody would say, like, oh, well, they want to see girl on girl because they're fetishizing lesbian meme, super strikes me as the type of person that would, you know, make an argument from the appeal of media literacy, or appealing to media literacy as like a concept, as if like it's not like a fucking meme term. Not knowing anything about the argument, I think I have a feeling. I think I know what you're probably arguing and what you're arguing against. I can guess. I don't know. I just have a gut feeling. My sources? What about my gut feeling, huh? Oh, the suits of armor from Scarlet Curiosity, they're back. You can't disagree with that logic. Ain't that some shit? Okay, let's see how we're doing on equipment. Anything better? Not really. Not really. Not really. I wonder if I should even bother equipping stuff. Just to make the game a little harder. But it doesn't really make the game harder, just make it longer. Have I ever done a voice for Alice? Probably, because we've done Scarlet Curiosity before, but I don't remember what the hell I ever did for Alice.
Here's a rare visitor. How can I help you?
Wanted to ask you something.
Well, let me take a guess. This is about the doll that attacked the human village, correct?
Yeah, I don't suspect you or anything, but I also know there's no one else that can make something like that.
Ellipsis. Yes, I am the one who made that Goliath doll. It was meant to be fully autonomous, but ended up a failure. And I couldn't leave it to its own devices and risk it attacking humans.
So I was right.
And I made sure to seal it away in my warehouse so that it wouldn't cause any trouble. However, when I went to check on it the day before the commotion started, I found that it was gone.
Where everything went down, huh? Any idea who the culprit might be?
I didn't see anyone, but I do have a suspect in mind.
You've read so many fanfics. FF is usually just more diverse in stories compared to MF. MF usually falls under the same writing style and tropes you've seen, while you've seen much more diversity when reading FF. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Like, I don't know the specifics of the argument or the arguments being made, but if I had to make a guess, I would say that's the kind of thing that really depends on the writer. But I can kind of maybe see what you mean, but then I don't know. Because, like, Yuri shit has, like, its own tropes and shit, but it's weird, because the way a writer could approach that from, like,
well, here's some super tropey kind of storytelling nonsense
kind of bit, there's a lot you can play with, and that's not to say you can't do the same with, like, yaoi, or like straight pairings, but I don't know. I think when it comes down to that kind of thing, maybe it's like what appeals to the author, less so than the author doing like, I wonder how this would work out if you had like this kind of personality with that kind of personality, or this situation with that situation. Although, if you go in the direction of like, oh, here's like an author that's writing a bunch of shorter stories, then maybe you'd see more of that from the same author. If we're talking from a bunch of different authors too, like we're just talking about like general sample size, yeah, I guess. Granted, I tend to fucking avoid reading fanfics. Generally. Although, I don't know, because then again, dude, I guess fucking doujins count as fanfics, right? Because I really like Warugaki's Kogasa comics. Those are great. Those are fucking amazing. Mamage is also really cute. I mean, those technically would count as fanfics, right?
I didn't see anyone, but I do have a suspect in mind. It's the outsider who came to Gensokyo yesterday.
Mirko? It's possible. The thought was going crazy before she even got here.
Can't deny that strange events have been happening since she ever arrived.
I read that super wrong, but it's fine.
How can we be certain she's not involved in what's happening when she tried so hard to force her way in here?
I mean, sure, she's a pain, but she doesn't seem like the type who would cause that kind of trouble.
I just have a bad feeling about this. It would probably be best to ask her directly if she's hiding something. Even if that means I have to force it out of her.
Oh, Detective Alice is on the case. Are you threatening her? Not on my watch. She's technically a human who's technically in the village, which means she's technically under Reimu's protection at the moment. So we can't let fucking Alice play bad cop. Ah! So do you think these routes are going to be on the shorter side, or do you think they're going to be super fucking long like Scarlet Curiosity was? Or to be fair, Scarlet Curiosity wasn't super long, it's just the extra stage was unnecessarily long. That's technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. Ah! How, you cheating little shit! Fucking wreck, cry to your girlfriend.
Why are you protecting her? She's clearly suspicious no matter how you spin it.
Look, I get where you're coming from. I'll be sure to keep an eye on her. Happy? Wait a sec. Just how do you know this much about Mirko? Where'd you hear about her coming to Gensokyo?
It was written in the papers. The Tengu was scattering around this morning. Didn't you know that?
Oh, for the love of... I have to go and make things worse. It can get ugly fast. I gotta go and set the record straight and give her a piece of my mind later.
And one more thing. I believe the Goliath all you defeated was headed for the ice cavern. Likely to cool off and prevent itself from overheating.
Thanks, I'll go check it out. That means my next order of business is checking out either the Waterfall of Nine Heavens or the Ice Cavern. Yo, 2 main quests? I don't remember Scarlet Curiosity giving us stuff like that. Maybe it did. I don't remember. Merwolf's Mushroom Hunt? Marissa doesn't have enough mushrooms to make her magic medicine, so she wants me to get them. Why can't she gather them herself? Maybe there's something here. Because she's doing her own story at the same time. Maybe the routes are going to be even more route-like than they were in Scarlet Curiosity. One could hope. Pretty rare to see a request from Marissa. She usually keeps herself shut inside, focusing on her magic. Be a monster she can't take care of herself. So all I have to do is defeat ghost mushrooms and collect pieces they drop. Mushroom piece obtained. Bruh. Oh, this isn't even the right mushroom because it's not marked. A strange piece of mushroom from Marissa? It's slimy and smells like nothing I've ever encountered before. It's fine. GG. Get wrecked. Raise any skill to 4 is the Chivo I just got. I don't even have to call out the Chivos because you can't even hear them. Uh-oh. Fuck off. Shitty little sunflower fairies, get out. Okay, let's maybe go this direction. Yeah, I knew it. It's a mimic. Was it worth it? No. I'll take that. I said I'll take that. I'll take that. Fine. Wasps don't get to live. Don't tell Hornet I said that. Achieve a 100-hit combo? I just got a Chivo for that? Ah! It should be more than enough. I deliver the mushrooms to my client and the job will be done. Living versus deep in the forest. Oh, I have to actually go to... How do I get to her? Is she in a different direction from Alice? Or is she in the same direction? Yo! They brought what you asked for. Oh, that was quick. I knew I can count on you. Well, the job's all done, so I'll be heading out. Hold on, job's only just getting started. If I had the mushroom pieces you brought me into this solution. Oh, that's a lot more smoke. I can't believe Marissa fucking died. Oh, never mind. Hey, you okay? This reaction. This is it. I made a new spell. Rebu, this is the real reason I called you. I knew something was off. You wouldn't call me just to pick up mushrooms. You're planning on using me as a guinea pig for your last spell from the start. Oh, you little shit! Ah! Good cough, you thought I was actually dying. Okay. Oh, it's the Marissa theme I like. Love Colored Master Spark gets boring after a while. I want to hear Casket of Star once in a while. Or any of her other themes. That's not this theme. This is her fucking Fairy Wars theme, right? I'm blanking out, dude. You little shit. Ah! Oh, shit. Ah! I need Yomu! I like the visuals. I like how the visuals in these games continue to improve, like with every game. Like if the Yomu game was the baseline, like Scarlet Curiosity was like a step up, and then this game is like a step up from that. Ugh, damn. Even with a new spell I couldn't get on your level. Sorry, I couldn't play Game Config for you. Don't worry. They got all the data I needed out of you. Some very, very interesting finds. I'll call you again if I think I'm put out a new spell. And I guess I can help if you got nothing more important on my plate. I read that so wrong. Improvement is happiness. Rare to see Dojin Circles get the chance to make multiple games like this. At least in your limit. It's rarer to... Well, I guess it's more accessible now. But, like, back when Yo-Yo Kengeki Musou came out, it would have been really rare for, like, a full 3D Touhou fan game to be a thing. Like, that was the rarity. Reminder, Yo-Yo Kengeki Musou, the fucking Yomu game, that came out in 2011. That was fucking 15 years ago. And this one, I think, came out like 3 years ago? Still preparing. Gotcha. Sure. I hope I don't have to keep any of these for like a side quest or anything. I'm just selling everything. The outside clues. Alice's Goliath doll headed into the ice cavern. Hopefully I can get some clues tied to the outside world. Or... we can go slap eye as shit. What should we do? Should we go slap eye as shit? Or should we go chase Goliath doll? Goliath doll apparently recommends us to be at a higher level. So you're not going to need to grind for all those items again to fight the third boss? We already fought the third boss, though. Okay. Aya slapping? Let's go beat the shit out of a crow. Animal abuse, let's go! Even though a Tengu's not actually a... It's fine. No idea how Aya found out about Samuriko, but Kitsuki a different beast compared to the outside world. I think it can come from word about her spreading around here. Especially now. Is this just going to be the exact same level geometry it's been since the Yomu game? Yeah, it is. It's literally the same map, just different lighting. This map showed up in the Yomu game. It also showed up in Scarlet Curiosity. And every single time they've used it, it's always the same. They never changed it. Because why would they need to? Some Tengu were animals sometimes, in certain tales, when viewed in specific ways. Wasn't this like an actual shop in Scarlet Curiosity? I remember this being interactable in Scarlet Curiosity. A barrier. Oh, the Kappa have redecorated. These little moving platforms look a little different. Sure do wish Reimu could fucking float like Remy could. You know, like her ability says she can. Ah! Bruh. I just want to do this fast, man. I don't want to wait. Bruh, okay, fine. I'll wait. I'll do it slow. Oh. Yeah, those platforms are a little different from when we went up them as Yomu. They're also different from when we went up them as Remy and Sakuya. Actually, you know what? Forget what I said about this place being the same. This is actually pretty different from both of the other two games. Yo, look at her move. Oh, I thought it was already time for the boss, but it's not. Wait, hang on. What if all the games take place at the same time as each other? What if all the games are taking place concurrently? So right now, Reimu's heading up the mountain, right? So we're gonna fight Momiji as a mid-boss, and then Yomu's gonna show up after us and Momiji's gonna tell her that Reimu's going up the mountain. This could work. And then we'll have a boss fight against Yomu. That would be wild if that was actually the reveal. Because earlier in the game, Reimu said something about the Scarlet Devil Mansion being up to something, but like didn't specify what it was. Which, I don't know, to my overactive imagination, suggests that Scarlet Curiosity is also happening concurrent to this game. Oh, shoot. Don't hurt me. Usually enemies hit me on the backswing. It's rare for me to get enemies on the backswing. Another arena? No? Okay. Yeah, what if this is just Yokugeki Muso, but from Reimu's perspective? But Marissa also has a root, which suggests that, like, she was in Genbu Ravine for a reason as well, around the same time. It doesn't really matter whether or not the games are happening concurrently like that, like what the chronology of them is. I just think it's fun to think about. Don't you even think about it. It's gonna throw me. Of course. Excuse me. Secret path? Was it just gonna be for equipment that I'm not gonna equip? Yes. Was not worth it. Alright, throw me. Throw me up. Like a little sound effect for like the room transition. I feel like I've gone in a circle. I feel like I've gone to the wrong place. But we're fighting Kappas instead of a bug. No wriggles allowed. You little shit. You little jerks. Ah! Okay, we're good. Wait, this was optional? Or have I gone the wrong way? I've gone the wrong way. Ah. I keep forgetting I can perfect guard. You can only do it against like certain physical attacks. You can't do it against like everything. Oh, that actually does... These fuckers actually do contact damage. Actual fucking hatred. Oh. It's a Mario. I block! Remu. Are you Disneying me? Bup, bup. Yeah, she blocks now. Ah. Damn, I'm surrounded by frogs. I'm not Suwako, I'm not happy about this. Good, I would need re-education otherwise. Fuck do you mean? Fucking talking about? No arena? Okay, cool. You ain't talking, you type. Gonna ban you? First for shit-talking Kogasa, and now this? You kinda have it coming. Ah! I was not expecting that. I thought it was just going to be a big empty platform to move from one spot to another. I didn't think it was actually going to trigger a fight. Is that going to have enough range to get the other fairies? No. Big waste. That broke the... Hang on, so that means this is going to be something different. Yeah! No. Oh. Okay, never mind. Forget my Momiji theory. Hey, little Miss Paparazzi.
What happened to the Remu? What do you think? Quite the setup. If I do say so myself. This will be a shogi match for the ages.
I really should stop trying to do this, because I always fucking trip over it every single time.
Thank you for Scappa. Fighting head to head. Only one can win the glory of...
Save it. Came to talk about Sumiriko.
Oh yes, human from the outside world. Talk about a scoop. How long has it been since I've had a visitor? Since we have had a visitor?
I can't do this. I can't do this shit. I can't do this shit. Why do I keep doing this to myself?
Thanks ourselves with the roof.
Why'd you have to write about her?
Why not? It's like this. It's not like the first time.
I can't, dude. What should I do for Aya? Because I can no longer do this fucking fast talking bullshit. Just give her a New Yorker accent? Speak like J. Jonah James. Dude, I can't do a fucking J.K. Simmons impression. You kidding me? Sure, but in her case, it's more like she tripped and fell into it. She doesn't belong here.
Oh, but I heard that coming here was a dream.
Who'd you hear that from? This isn't like Sanae's group. All of them were planning to stay here. Sumiriko is just sightseeing.
So what's the problem?
Kentucky only thrives because of the delicate balance we maintain. Can't just let humans cross the boundary whenever they want.
Just saying you don't want to get too cozy. Well, let me ask you this: does Sumiriko even want to return home?
Or speak like I can't do. I don't understand how do you even. Give me pictures of Spider-Man. I don't know how to do that. Honestly, can't say I know for sure.
She's very sick as in on finding her way here, wasn't she?
And that was about what I heard when I talked with Alice. But how'd you find all that out?
Let's say, trade secret, shall we?
Pretty sketchy. What did I do when we did the IA Ace Attorney game? Because I remember we looked at that on a Touhou variety night. And I remember I didn't... She has an animated texture on her face for when she blinks, but it looks like it fucks up her whole face every time it happens. Because I know I didn't do that stupid speed read for that. There was no way I was able to keep that up for a whole freaking stream. It's pretty sketchy. Fine. I won't press you about it. Better retract that article, though. Put out a correction and say that you messed up the whole Sumiriko thing. It was a big misunderstanding. Lazy Aya was not on the bingo cards?
No, we do, sorry. My journalistic integrity would be on the line if I knowingly published false information.
What about that fucking time you knowingly published false information? What the fuck are you talking about, Aya? What about that time you literally just published fake news? Because you were told to, and also because you just wanted to see how it felt. Church from even the girl who always made up articles.
Back on topic. The village is already starting to make, right? So the cat's already out of the bag. Justin's trying to put it back now.
I guess. That still doesn't make what you did right.
If that's really how you feel, then I have a tip that might interest you. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, how about we settle this little argument It's okay style, shall we? Let's see you put your money where your mouth is. Ah!
Why are the bullets so fast? Probably because it's Aya. Stop sending your fucking flock after me. Also, Wind God Girl instead of... What was the other one? What's the other track called? Mysterious Mountain or something? I don't remember. It's the same spell card as in the Yomu game, dude. Just looks way different. Dude, please. Aya, fucking stop. They weren't kidding about bullet hell mode being hard mode. She's got the same attacks that she did in the Omu game. Which is kind of cool. Oh, the little... You little shit. She's not hitting me with the last word, though. Like she did to Yomu.
I can't believe you go this far to protect a human. Alright, point made. This is for compromise. I'll not providing any more articles to Mirko until she becomes the official resident of Tokyo.
Sounds to me like you don't plan on pulling the article.
I'm not to admit it. Yes, we do occasionally publish some... let's call them less than credible stories. As long as I'm going to follow up on it, people chalk it up to being meaningless gossip. Most of the articles go in the ear and out the other on the human villagers. Give it enough time, people forget all about her.
So she just knows and is, like, content with the fact that people just use her newspaper to make baked potatoes.
In the meantime, I'll go tell the other Tengu to hold off on further articles.
Good. As long as you don't bring any more attention to her presence here, that works for me.
Yep, I won't. But once it goes public, I'm sending that breaking news right to the presses. In the meantime, I'll still be keeping tabs.
Dude, I can't do that.
One more thing that might interest you. You've lost the ability to cross the boundary, right?
I hate to admit it, but yeah.
Remember, this is hearsay, but somewhere in Tokyo, there's rumored to be a door that connects to the outside world.
What?
There's not that having an easy way to skirt across the boundary would be a bad thing, correct?
Humans start moving outside the boundary, maybe destroy the balance that holds Tokyo together. It's a great Hakurei barrier was created to prevent. Tearing a hole in it shouldn't be that easy. Maybe there was a gap. There's no way Yukari would just let that slide.
Considering that Miss Yakumo is one of the sages who helped found Tokyo, there's no way she wouldn't be aware of such a thing.
If Yukari already knows about it, then why hasn't she done anything?
Wanna try ask herself?
I may have no choice. First things first, though, I need to actually make sure this door actually exists.
Unfortunately, I had no clue that's the location. But there's your best of luck in finding it.
Alright, I believe you. For now. I gotta come up with a new voice for Aya. I can't keep doing this shit. Do we have another side quest? Probably not. Should we come here just to sell all our garbage? Give Nitori all our trash? Nitori, take all my garbage. I hope Kogasa comes back. Should we do the next mission? Do we have enough time? Well, Iftel supposedly came this way, but I'll need to find some clues first. What if I can find anyone around here to talk to? Damn. Nice try, idiot fairy. Imagine being a sunflower fairy and thinking you're shit when Shirno also exists. Yeah, but I don't know if like 10 minutes is enough to go through a whole level. With a whole ass boss and like all like dialogue and everything. Oh no, not the red frogs. The red frogs are the ones that tongue punch you and knock you on your ass. In the Yomu game, anyway. I don't know if they're that bad in here. Centipede boss. Or not a boss, but... Is this gonna be worth? Not really. Not worth switching to. Not really. Definitely not worth switching to. Dude, the fairies in this game are fucking massive. In the Yomu game, they were like tiny compared to Yomu. Or maybe not tiny, but they weren't like huge. Fine. See if I even care. Okay, I care a little bit. Is this the right way? I wish there was like an easy way to tell, like to see like an overmap. It's another arena room. Ah! Is that even worth? Maybe a little bit. No. It's a Mimic. Okay, that has a weird area of effect. Like, that even hit things above us. Oh, please. Is fucking Cherno here? That would lend to my theory. Because she did say she got her ass kicked by Reimu in the Yomu game, remember? Man, remember when the green pots gave you health? Hop ahead. Wait, this looks like it goes somewhere. It doesn't? Might not have actually been worth walking around. Ugh. Okay, there's something to break. Nice try. Nice try, but I am the Reimu, not the useless fairy. That shit don't work on me. Oh. Cherno. I don't know what that word is, but it's something that belongs to Cherno. Or so the sign claims. Let's knock on the door and harass the ice fairy. House fit for an ice fairy. Seems like no one's home though. Knock, knock, open up. So Cherno is here. Just not presently. And also, evidently, we cannot slice bullets like Yomu and Remy could. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine, just hit them with the AoE. Easy meme. Anything worth coming over here for? That still seems like a very generous window for the perfect guard. Depends on the attack, probably. Right, I keep forgetting we gotta press and hold for that. Yo. I don't know why it's fun to break a ton of breakables all at the same time. But it is. Yo, there she is! And it's already time for pop-up stream. She's so tiny in this one. The little model is tiny, and she's got cute sprite art.
Get away, you peasants! You stand in the presence of the mighty Lord Shirdo! Hey, did you come to play with me?
No, not really.
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. Come on, just one little game. Ever since I moved here, no one wants to hang out anymore.
Just a hunch, but maybe it's because it's cold as a freezer in here. Lots of fairies hate the cold. More importantly, have you seen any huge dolls around here? There's supposed to be one in the cave somewhere.
Are you kidding? I would be dying of boredom if there was something that cool in here.
I guess so. Maybe Alice mistook it for something else.
Ah, boring. I don't want to hear about that. Come on, let's fight. If you can beat me, I'll let you in on the top secret information. Let's see which one of us is the strongest.
It's not really going to do anything for me. Yeah, at least it's a good chance to see if my strength is back to normal. It's Sorno! Ah, she's got the same attacks too. Hang on. Is Bob about to do the same thing he did the other day? Is he about to start streaming while also I'm streaming and he has my stream in the background? Is he doing that thing again? Am I calling him out live on his stream? Maybe. You shouldn't. Okay. Also, weird I could just change my... It'll just let me do this. I think it's a little cheesy to just let me change my loadout in the middle of a boss fight. They should not let you do that. I blocked! I forgot if she had this spell in the Yomu game, because I never let her do anything in the Yomu game. It's really easy to just stun lock her. May as well hit her with the spell card. Why not? Oh, it's Icicle Fall easy. Oh, don't do that. Nice try.
Ah, how can I lose?
There, you got what you wanted, and I beat you. Now spill it. Knowing you, I doubt it'll be anything useful.
Fine. There's actually another place I was thinking of moving to before this one. It's a secret cave hidden in the Great Canyons of the Yokai Mountains. Sounds cool, huh? There's this big door inside. When I started building my home, all these Kappa came and chased me out. Just thinking about it's getting me steamed. I hate those stupid Kappa. I hate their stupid door. Wait, why are we talking about this again?
Is you wanted me to take care of some evil yokai?
Oh yeah, that's it. Go beat up those dumb Kappa for me.
Well, it wasn't the Goliath doll, but that intel was pretty useful. I should follow up on it after taking care of everything else on my plate. Did we just unlock a side quest and that was it? It wasn't a side quest, it was actually a genuine quest. Hang on, let's make sure... Let's make sure big number is big, I guess. I think big number is as big as it's gonna get, so let's sell everything. Okay, I don't see anything to manually save anywhere, so I guess there's an autosave. Which is fine, fair enough. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now, because it is a little past that time. I meant to stop a little earlier, but Bob already started streaming. So I'm gonna post his stream link in the chat. That should be the link to his stream, unless I did something horribly wrong. In which case, here it is again. There we go. That is the correct link. Okay, I'm gonna just end the stream now before I run out of space. Only have 16 minutes left before my hard drive is filled. I better end the stream right now. Oh no, that didn't.